For University of Maryland Associate Professor Elinda 9/11 harkens back to a very long walk in this very same suit.
And I have worn it every September 11th since then.
That's since an annual economic conference held at New York's World Trade Center. And take a look at the date.
We're sitting in the breakfast room and I hear what I call a loud boom, a very loud noise, and the chandelier started shaking.
She'd hear the first plane and see the second.
And then we start seeing people jumping from the towers, and that was really scary. And I like, you can see my expression, I don't know how to say it, but just a shock.
But in that same blue suit, she knew there was no time to stand still.
But I suggested we start moving north and get out of there.
She'd lead dozens from that conference away from what would become ground zero.
But I thought if we got to the village, which is like 23rd, and that wouldn't be that far to walk, we could get up to the 34th Street and get to trains to leave Manhattan.
On their way, something no one saw coming.
It was World Trade II, the one that was hit in the middle, falling. And then people ran. People ran so fast they ran out of their shoes.
From her College Park desk, the econ professor says the reality just didn't add up.
It wasn't until I saw that big plane hitting that it occurred to me that this was on purpose.
Dr. Kiss would sort through her day, calmly leading her group to safety. But getting to the point of reliving it and talking about it took time.
And I'm able to talk about it. And for the first couple years, I couldn't. And every time I saw a plane coming in for a landing slowly, I relived this. So I had what I used to call a daymare. If you have a traumatic experience, I think it's important that you do get a chance to talk about it, whether it's to a counselor or to other people. I think it's important to talk about the experience to deal with it.
Like the firefighter who called her in search of someone just like her.
And I wanted to speak to someone who survived because 16 of my fellow volunteer firefighters died trying to get people out, and I was hoping that it wasn't in vain and that people did escape.
Just like the lost or mourned, the survivors, like Kiss, walk a path of remembrance of their own. Jason Newton, WBAL-TV 11 News.
Oh, Jason, thank you. Got chills listening to her survival story. The firefighter who found Dr. Kiss's car also found her mangled laptop in the rubble. For years, it was on display in a 9/11 exhibit of artifacts. She has never gone to the exhibit and says while she'll talk about her memories, she does not watch nor attend memorials.